What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. Today is Wednesday. We are back at the store tomorrow, but for today, you're stuck with just me. Abby went up to see her parents today because it is her mom's birthday, and so she's not going to be back until later. I'm not even sure what time. I might even be done filming by the time she gets back. I'm not sure. I was up super late last night. I probably went to bed around 6 a.m., which is not good, but it is what it is. So I don't know what all I'm doing today. I had set my alarm to get up at 1 p.m. so that I could sleep as much as possible, and I woke up at like 10:30. And I was like, well, I guess I'll get up. So I've been up. I don't even know what time it is right now. I haven't been up for too long, but I was just watching some YouTube videos and just kind of chilling and, you know, getting acclimated to the world of not sleep. But I thought, because Abby did not take Homer with her, I was thinking that maybe I would take him to the dog park today, and definitely want to play some more Pokemon Snap. I'm really enjoying the game so far. I'm only like a couple hours in, but it's so good. If you enjoyed the original Pokemon Snap on N64, you definitely need to play this one for the Nintendo Switch. Everything about it has just been improved. You know, very similar gameplay style, obviously. The mechanics all work pretty much the same, but they've added so many things. In the original game, there isn't much of a reason to go back and replay older levels once you've kind of like got a picture of every Pokemon. You know, there's little secrets and things to unlock in the original one, but in the new one, there's so much more. And there's all these different tasks that you can complete, and you don't just get one picture of a Pokemon and try to get the best picture. There's like 4 different stages you can get, 1, 2, 3, or 4 stars for each Pokemon, and it depends on what the Pokemon's doing. If it's like a special action or something like that, it'll be a different, basically like star ranking. So you have to get basically 4 different photos of each Pokemon to kind of complete that set. So you're going to be replaying levels over and over, which is not a bad thing. That's good, because the original game is super short. You can easily beat it in just a couple hours. This one, I've already played 2.5 hours. I've only played 3 levels, which is cool. Each level also has a day and a night version, and at night, there's different Pokemon than in the day. So it's really cool. That's kind of like my little mini review of, you know, playing the first couple hours so far. I'm really enjoying it. When I first started playing, it seemed like moving the camera seemed really slow. And then I realized you can use both joysticks at the same time, and it'll move much quicker. In the tutorial, it says use the left thumbstick to move the camera, and I was doing that, and it was really slow. Like, turning all the way around took forever. But if you use both joysticks at the same time, it'll go way quicker. So that's probably something that everyone knows who has played the game, but like halfway through the first level is when I realized that. So like, it was a little frustrating at first, but then I was like, oh, okay, that's much better. But yeah, the game's a lot of fun. Definitely check it out if you have not. Homer, are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the dog park. Are you excited? He's so happy. I hope he plays with other dogs today. Homer, where are we? Where are we, Homer? What do you see? Are you excited? I think he's excited. You hear him whining? We just got here. There's not a ton of people here, so not a ton of dogs, but that's probably better for Homer. So I'm hoping that he'll play with someone. Yeah? You excited? All right, let's go. You excited? You work this contraption. There we go. Go. Come here. Come here. Let me get that. You ready, Homer? Over here. Come on. Go. Okay, go play. Homer. Homer, come here. Go. Go play. Go. Go ahead. I really should have brought a hair tie. It's not like super windy, but it's windy enough that like it's blowing my hair around. At this, the direction I'm walking right now is not too bad, but the other way, my hair's just like all blowing in my face. You still coming? He sniffed a couple other dogs, but that's about it. He's more interested in just like smelling everything than he is like, you know, interacting with the other animals. He seems like he's excited when we first get here. He loves leaving the house for anything. He gets really, really excited. He goes right to the car and waits for us to open it so he can jump in. But then all he wants to do is walk around and sniff stuff and like pee on the fence a few times. He doesn't want to play with the other dogs at all. I'm sure eventually he will. I was hoping today would be the day. Seems like it's not, but I'm sure at some point he will, hopefully, because he would love it. It's not right, Homer. There's like no one here either. You can see there's a few people over there, but I'm the only person on this entire side wearing Homer's leash as a sling or something, because I don't want to carry it. I'm already carrying my water bottle. And Homer also will not drink any water here. This is our third time being here. He's only drank water once. They have 2 little stations where you can get water. They have bowls out. They have like a little spigot so you can fill them. And I can barely even get him to go up to them at all. He definitely will not go near them if there's other dogs there, but even if he's the only one, he'll walk up. He sees that it's water, but he doesn't want to drink any for some reason. It's kind of weird. I think I'm going to chill on this bench for a little bit. It's nice and warm out today, and this is a good spot. You can kind of see the whole bottom of the dog park here. So I'll sit here, let Homer walk around for a little bit. This is the view from where I am. That is the entrance over there, and we walk down all the way. That's the water thing right there, and then walk all the way over, start walking up the hill. I'm kind of like partway up the hill right now. There's another bench somewhere up there which has like the perfect spot to kind of like look around and see everything, but man, it is so nice out today. I'm loving it. And there's Homer. Being a good boy, aren't you, Homer? Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Why don't you go play? Go play with that German Shepherd. No, he won't. This is one of the reasons why I love living here in Vancouver and in the Pacific Northwest in general. It's so nice here. Like, I've lived here in Vancouver, I've lived in San Jose, California, and I've lived in Orlando, Florida. And yeah, the weather might be warmer in the other places, but I mean, at least in Florida, it's hot 50 weeks out of the year, and only 2 weeks does it get to like the 40s and 50s. Here you actually have all 4 seasons. It's spring right now, and it's nice and warm out here. Not too hot, you know. I'm wearing regular pants and a t-shirt, and I'm fine. There's a little bit of a breeze, which is nice. And then just look behind me. It's all green, it's all trees. Like, being in my band and everything, we've toured, you know, I've toured the United States, and the Pacific Northwest looks different than every other place. And it's just so nice here. Like, there's so many trees, there's so much forest and green and everything. Everywhere else, every other place in the United States, it either looks like fields or desert. And obviously there's other things out there, but when when you go on a tour and you go to like most major cities, driving between them, that's pretty much all you see. It's fields or desert. And when you drive around here, like even on the highways and stuff, you're going through forest, and like there is farmland out here, of course, as well, but there's so much, just like, there's so much green. It's awesome. Like, just look at this. I'm zoomed in as far as I can go, but just look at all the trees. Like, obviously we're in a dog park, but even outside of the dog park, just look. It's like a power plant thing over here, but even just everywhere, there's trees. It's awesome. I love it so much. Just look. They go back forever. Yep. Homer, what are you doing? I don't know if you guys could see that. He was just kicking up all the dirt. I hope he didn't poop. Did you poop, Homer? I didn't see it. I don't think he did. At least not where he was kicking at. I'm gonna have to walk over there and check. Luckily, he did not poop, but it looks like someone else did, and they left it right here. I just noticed that. I'm sure that they forgot it. They have trash cans everywhere where you can throw the poop bags away. This dog just came up and smelled Homer, and Homer was whining. That's a big dog. But he was very nice. He let me pet him and everything. Oh, he might be coming back. No. He's very cute though. Oh, there's a bird. Homer, are you ready to keep going? Oh, I'm zoomed in. Ready to keep going? Let's go. Up the hill. Good boy. This is the little thing that I kept trying to get Homer to go back into, but he wouldn't. I think he'll go with me this time if I'm the only one here with him. Come on, Homer. Homer, come here. Yeah. This is pretty cool. Homer, come on. He's like still at the entrance. Come on back here. There's a cool tree. There's little things floating. That's like a tree particle, not a bug. Homer, let's go. I got a duck. Come on, go that way. Keep going. Oh, good boy. Homer went way back behind that tree, and I'm just continuing to walk. Oh, there he is. He's coming. I was wondering what he would do if he couldn't see me. He's running over. He's such a good boy. Doesn't try to like escape or anything. He pretty much stays with us when we're walking, which is cool. I kind of wish he wouldn't, because I wish he would just play with the other dogs, but you know, he'll just stay right with you. We don't we don't typically have him off the leash at the dog park, obviously, and like at home, but if we take him for a walk like in the neighborhood, we obviously have him leashed because, you know, traffic and all that. I never know what he's gonna do, but I don't know, he stays pretty close. We probably could walk him off the leash, but I'd be afraid to see what happens if he saw like a cat or a rabbit or something. There's lots of rabbits in our neighborhood. He would drink a little bit of water, and then he would put his paw into the water and like scratch at it, like it's like pawing a bunch of the water out of the bowl. Homer, that's water for other dogs. He was wasting it. I might as well just turn this whole video into why I love living in Vancouver, because I don't really have much else planned for today, and I think that would be a good title. So it's not just the environment, it's not just the trees and the grass and the forest and all that. Everyone seems to be a lot nicer here. Everyone's more chill, relaxed. People in Florida are crazy. Everyone drives like a maniac. Those dogs are barking at each other. But yeah, it's way more chill here. Everyone's nicer, and oh my god, that dog. That's pretty annoying. We're gonna keep walking. But yeah, you can't argue that we don't have a great like retro gaming community here, because we do. You know, there's tons of YouTubers in Washington and Oregon, Washington especially, with, you know, Metal Jesus and all his friends and all the other YouTubers. And, you know, we have a bunch of great stores around here. There's a guy weed eating right there. But it's just an awesome place to be. Like I said before, the weather's nice. You actually get all 4 seasons. You have really, really nice people. You have, I mean, if you're into video games, you have an awesome community around here. So many gamers, so many collectors, so many retro stores, so many toy stores and everything. And we are the closest store to the Portland airport, which people don't seem to realize how close we are. If you fly into Portland, Oregon, you are less than 10 minutes away from our store. So we are literally right across the bridge from that. But yeah, it's just an awesome place. I love living here. After living in Florida and California, I don't want to move out of this area ever again. It's just too nice here. Also, one more thing. I'm mentioning how everyone here is so nice and everyone's so chill and relaxed. And people that do not live here are probably thinking, is Cooper out of his mind? Like, Portland is crazy. Don't believe what you see in the news. Portland is not that bad. It's really not. Like, all the riots and the protests and all that kind of stuff, Portland is huge, and it was designated to like a couple square blocks. So Portland's not a war zone or anything, so don't believe what you see in the media. We have driven through Portland many times and never had any problems. And we've been downtown, we've been all over. It's pretty normal. So yeah, there's nothing like too crazy. Some people in Portland are crazy, but it's not as bad as the media makes it out to be. Like, not even close. So don't believe any of that crap. Obviously, I live here. I can tell you it's not that bad. But yeah, like I said, there are some crazy people, and there's crazy people everywhere. But in general, this area, Portland, Seattle, the whole area here, it's just super, super nice. So I think we're about done. We made our lap around the whole park. Ready to go, Homer? I think we're gonna go back home. I'm gonna play some Pokemon Snap. I'm getting pretty tired, guys. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I didn't sleep much last night. It is 9:15 right now. Abby is not home yet, but she is on her way. Probably going to be another hour or so before she gets here. So I'm going to end the vlog after this clip so that I can get this thing edited and get to sleep. I'm going to try my best to go into the store early tomorrow because we have... Let me see if I can check real quick. The last time I looked, we had a bunch of orders to grab. And so we're going to have to do that, obviously, before opening. And usually we go in half an hour early to grab orders and stuff, but that's not going to be enough time. We currently have 56 orders to grab. That is a lot. And it's not just 56 items, you know. Some of these orders have a ton of items on them. So I'm just opening up a random order here. This one has 6 items. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff to grab, and I'm going to have to do that before we open. I believe Abby will be going in at the same time with me. Zelda. And then Naven. I think Naven, well, Naven's working tomorrow. I don't think that Devin is. I'm pretty sure Kyle works tomorrow. I can't remember. Ryan's birthday is on Friday, so Ryan's not going to be back until Saturday. But yeah, Naven returns to work tomorrow, so he's going to be coming in at 11 instead of 11:30. He was supposed to be coming in at 11:30. It's like I said, we usually come in then to start grabbing orders. He'll be coming in half an hour earlier at 11 to help grab orders, and hopefully I can get as much stuff shipped as possible, because we try not to let it pile up, and 60 orders is a lot. So by tomorrow morning, but by the time I get there, we'll probably have another five to eight more in addition to what's already there. So I'm really going to need to get that stuff pulled and start working on shipping right away. And yeah, pretty much it. I haven't heard anything else about the other packages we have coming from our Japanese supplier. We were supposed to have 2 more, I think it's 1, I don't know. I couldn't find any tracking for it. I sent an inquiry and haven't heard anything back yet, so I don't really have anything on that front, but I guess there's a small chance we could get something tomorrow, but I don't think that we are. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be really busy. It's going to be very hectic. Not having Ryan and then having Naven, which is great, but he has not worked. He hasn't even been to the store since the expansion was done. So he's not going to know where anything is. It's going to be a learning process. So Ryan and Kyle are the only ones that kind of know where things are now, because they've been working for the past couple weeks. Naven and Devin both have been out sick. So, they were there helping get stuff set up, but they haven't seen it finished unless they watched the video, which I don't think they did. And even if they did, they haven't been there working, so they're not going to know where all the stuff is. If I say, hey, we need a PS3 game, they're not going to know where that is at the beginning. So I don't know. I've rambled enough, guys. Thank you for watching today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow.